And we're back.
It tastes so good. It tastes so good.
But yeah, guys, like, it's crazy. You know, a lot of people don't realize, especially people who work in the insurance places, and I understand that they have to follow a certain guideline or a certain way of doing things. I get it. But like, when you are the CEO, like, I know that there's some things you could change. Like, there's no possible way. Like, I know you have the power to change some shit.
That's like, yeah.
Because why not kill a worker? Why do the CEO?
Hello?
Baby,
that's like me. I think about my job,
baby,
too.
I'm just trying to say, like, for example, you're not going to kill a worker because the worker's just doing his job.
But that's not how people think.
Okay, that's how this person thought, because he killed the actually CEO. Right. That's the person who actually is the owner of the company.
Oh, that's the thing.
Well, the manager of the company.
I think that's what they had mentioned about the deposed part, where they're not done. Like, this is telling them, like, this is just the beginning.
I don't know.
But now that she said that.
But I feel like that's why they killed him, because he's the one who makes the decisions. Like,
yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that there's more insurance companies out there. They're not going to stop. That's just one insurance company. Anyway, now that you said that, the whole, they could have just killed the worker, whatever. Let me tell you, because I work.
Baby, listen, wait. I don't mean that they should do that, but I'm trying to say, think about why they didn't just kill the worker. Because the worker's just a worker. That's not the person who really makes the decisions. They're just doing their job. They're just doing what they told, what they trained.
Some people do take it that far, though, because there was one time, because I'm an insurance AR specialist, and I deal with all this shit. This guy was very pissed off at me. Like, I'm on the phone with him, and I had to keep relaying the message, like, sir, I just work here. Like, I have to follow my protocols, my rules, whatever. But he went as far as threatening me and the company because of how pissed he was because of his
That's what I'm trying to say.
Blah, blah, blah. Like, and at that time where I was working, they didn't have no type of security thing. It was like anybody could walk in and walk right into the billing department or whatever department. It was all open access. Now where I'm at is like you have to go through 2 doors. You got badges to open. You can't just get in. But we used to talk about that all the time. I'm like, there's actually people threatening us. Like, they went on like, oh, I will go in and blow the fucking place up, like, over a fucking bill, over a claim. Like, people are crazy.
It's not that, though. You need to understand, not people are crazy.
And they don't care if you just work there. They know you just follow the rules. It's not only that. You gotta go by the rules.
It's like, you're talking about people, we live, okay, people may not consider, okay, before you used to have rich, middle class, and poor. There's no such thing as middle class no more. You either rich or you poor. There's no middle class. I don't care. Because you're either rich and you don't have nothing to worry about, or you poor and you're struggling, or you're living paycheck to paycheck, really. So you're talking about people who probably living paycheck to paycheck, who depend on this, and it's still not going through for them, and they're just thinking, how I'm going to get the money? What I'm going to do?
Well, let me tell you.
Like,
the law now is they can't put medical bills on your credit anymore. So why are you worried? Stop. Just don't pay this shit. It's not going to go on your credit.
I used to before.
Mm-hmm. But now they don't.
But anyway, guys, man, just, I don't know what field and work you do, but be careful out there, yo, because there's some real fucking bugged out people out there.
It's not like back in the days. Everybody handled things with their fists. Everything's weapons now. Motherfuckers pull out their motherfucking guns.
Listen.
Nobody's fighting nowadays. It's sad. Did you see the video I sent you with the, did I send it to you or did I sleep thinking I sent it to you? These kids were going down in a neighborhood. I guess they were like in a gated community or a little community. And they were driving their little motorbikes down the cul-de-sac back to their house.
Damn.
The guy, one of the neighbors, was so pissed off of the noise that the little motorcycles were making that he went up to the kid and, like, they were little kids, maybe like 10, that he, like, hit them across their head on the helmet. So the father came to see, like, confront him, like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? And the guy literally just pulled out a gun and pointed it to him. And he's trying to, like, calm the situation. And he actually fired at him. He didn't kill him, but he fired at him. And he went into jail. He was like a 60-year-old guy. Only because The motorcycles were making noise on the block.
Listen, excuse me, guys. There's some spiteful people out there. There was this famous model. I don't know what her name is. Damn it, I forgot what her name is. And listen, she was famous and she was known to have slept with a lot of artists, like famous people, stuff like that or whatever. This is just how crazy it is.
Wait, the one that caught a disease?
Yeah. And so supposedly she was getting sick and losing weight and she didn't know what happened. She was going to the doctor. They were testing her. They were doing blood work, all this stuff, whatever. And they still couldn't find out what was wrong with her.
How she finished first? I mean, that's a first. Anyway, go ahead. Come in.
Excuse me. So then, she went to the doctor to the point where she was like, she barely could walk, and she went to the doctor to find out what was going wrong with her. And finally, one doctor tested her, and she had HIV. They said that she had HIV for 10 years of her life, and she didn't even know she had that. So you know how many people she slept with and didn't even know? Like, that's another thing, guys. Be careful with your. Be careful who you with. Be careful who you share your body with. Be careful, like, there's a lot of shit out there.
What advice you have for the young people? Because you could say that to an older person. I'm like, oh, I already experienced that. I don't care about that. But if
you are a young one and you're watching this video and you are the younger crowd, okay, my advice to you is, live life to the fullest. Don't take relationships too serious at first. Live your life and have fun first before you commit to a person. Like, you know, explore, you know, get your education so you can make that money. You know what I'm saying?
To what she was talking about. Use protection. Don't let these whack ass boys put anything shit in your head talking about you whack or you ain't a real man because you don't
strap up. Yeah, because you don't strap up or whatever the case may be.
Don't let them get to you. Don't do that, because next thing you know, when you listening to the next person, you don't want you want to feel cool. You don't strap up. You want to feel cool. Now you got a disease. You like it?
God damn, this shit has a lot of sugar.
So don't be that person. Don't fall into the peer pressure. Don't sit here trying to feel cool.
Be a leader, not a follower.
Who cares how many people? You know, guys, these boys. Oh, how many you slept with? What's your count? That shit ain't cool. Stop.
So my advice to the young people is wear protection. Don't sleep around. Okay. Don't do them one night stands. I mean, I hope you will listen, but you know, it's not gonna happen. But just if you're gonna do it, be safe. Be safe out there, bro.
And don't mess with these girls' hearts or boys, whatever the fuck you messing with. Because let me tell you,
be honest, say the truth, be real.
Parents are crazy too. You sit here and break their little child's heart. Guess what? They gonna come after your ass nowadays.
This coffee's lit. I don't know.
Some parents care enough to.
But anyway, guys, I think we took up enough of your time. Enjoy your free day. Yay. Because we're going to enjoy ours. Right, baby?
Yes.
We got some shopping to do for my Christmas party. Much love, guys. 100.
And we
100.